Hey, Virgo. We're here to do your reading. Going to be doing Celtic Cross with the Wild Unknown Spirit Animal, Oracle, and Tarot. Doggo's with us if you hear some sounds. She lives here. I do what I can. I hope everyone has been well. Did I already say that? I have no idea. But, has the whale been at the bottom the whole time? Let's see if we can mix it up. Yes. I'm doing that most, like, I put it away because I don't want to see the bottom yet myself. I like to be surprised with the rest of you. Okay. You. Heart crosses. Headspace. Rooted matter. Recent past. Near future. How you see yourself. How others see you. Hopes and fears. And the outcome. Oh. Okay. At the bottom. Oh, that is different. Got the moon. Yes, this is my Under Armour layer. I got out of work and I just was like, this is fine. This is fine. And I'm very thirsty. Okay. You. Okay. Eight of Cups. And the Nine of Pentacles. It seems as if you had to walk away from something for your own, I was gonna say stability, but then like dignity came in too. Could be, of course. We rarely walk away from things that are working out smoothly. Unless guided, and still it would be problematic. So, I didn't actually explain that the moon is that sense that something is not quite clear. Intentionally, unintentionally, we'll see how that ties in. How this goes. Good girl. Okay, so what crosses you? What crosses you is the Eight of Swords and the Zebra. At first, I admittedly just thought that you were a little stressed and heartbroken. Even this isn't necessarily heartbreak. You know, it's mental anxiety, typically, self-inflicted, over somebody else that's a zebra. But that's not, maybe that's part of it. But, yes, sit down. Sorry, guys. Babe, sit down. We're doing something right now. We'll go for a walk after, remember? After. I'm getting... Certainly not. You sit down. Sit. I don't want to have to restart. Sit down. She knows that she's incredibly charming. Get out of here, gooses! I'm getting like you're in your head that maybe you were a little too flamboyant. That just like it popped into my head after I thought the first thing. I was like, oh, that's too easy. But not like the easy explanation can't be, because, you know, like, of course it can be. But it's seeming like you were in your head like, oh, was it me? Like, did this not work out because I was too something? Even if you were, they can go find something that's less, right? Something is just enough for them. But it sounds like you're more. Okay. Obviously more is not always better, depending on the thing. We know this. But I wouldn't see zebra, colorful, like third eye energy, fire energy as bad. Okay. Go eat your food. I don't know what she's eating. Headspace. I feel like this just came up for somebody, but like readings ago. Anyways, Swan and Two of Swords, right? Headspace is two sides of a story, two different truths. You're not going to understand the moon and this eclipse here. We're between two eclipse energies, too. So, that moon, darkness, sort of illusion energy is going to be strong. But if you're sitting in this pool, trying to understand a reflection, why you brought something in, because of course we bring in reflections of ourselves, I don't think you're really going to understand it. That's just the sense I'm getting with the overall moon energy. But your headspace is that you're trying to. Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. Root of the matter is Mother of Swords. Ten of Swords. Oh. Ten of Wands. The Mother of Swords is burdened. If you are the Mother of Swords, in this instance, male or female, does not matter. Just like, it's a discerning energy, but, how do I put it? It can at times be hasty. Nothing is bad. And not that running. Oh my gosh, what a slip. Ooh, okay. Maybe I stand corrected. I was gonna say not that walking away from something makes you hasty, but I said run. Maybe you were a little hasty. Maybe you don't understand another side. It just came through, okay? It just came through. I'm sorry, I'm so thirsty. Recent past. This is what I'm getting with somebody else. Okay. This could be you. It's you and somebody else. You're mirroring each other. This is just coming right out. You are mirroring each other. But you only understand somebody else's self-sabotage as much as you understand yours. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is not meant to be harsh, and I'm not laughing at you. I'm so sorry. That was kind of, a self-realization, laughing at myself. Sorry. Please forgive me. Dang. Okay. Okay. Sorry. Let me explain these cards and what it is I'm getting here. This dragonfly is very much my Aquarian energy. They hover over the water. Aquarians are intelligent enough to know how emotional they are. How emotional they have the capacity to be, and emotions in general. They're smart enough to intellectualize it, to understand it truly, but they don't play. They don't touch that water. They're not willing to, they just don't want to. Anywho. So if there's somebody that's not doing the emotional thing, not touching the emotions, and also hiding, that's not gonna work. Off my table. Thank you, baby. Sit down. You will wait. Thank you. Sorry, guys. Okay. Illusion. Near future. Oh. Near future is a hermit comes out of their shell. Obviously, this is a cobra and not a tortoise. But She is just out of pocket this afternoon. Go on, my love. Go, go. We will go for a walk in a minute. I am so sorry. A hermit is coming out. Like, I don't usually get, like, truth with fire energy. But the truth is from the hermit. Someone has gone in with their truth. Could be you, of course. And it's funny, because I'm getting back to this, like... Absolutely not. Gee. Could this be somebody else with their fire energy? And they had to go within, because they were... Again, could be you or could be somebody else. This is very, like... I don't know who this is. It really could just be both of you. Someone's coming to a realization. It seems like there's going to be action of some kind. By you or someone else. How you see yourself. The horse and the shark. What? Of course I'm getting chariot energy with the horse. But there's also those two crescent moons. Maybe this is how you present, but there's a little bit of agitated, like aggro shark energy under there. Like the Queen of Swords when the Queen of Swords is burdened. That's the root of the matter. So seeing yourself like that is interesting. And self-aware, knowing that that's lurking under there. How other people see you. Oh. It's kind of adorable, though. Other people see you as the bear and the Ace of Cups. Like, super strong, resilient, nurturing, and loving. Like, cool? I mean... What does that mean, though? If there's such a contrast. It doesn't mean you aren't those things, but you are currently conscious that there's a little bit of aggravation under the surface here. Okay. Hopes and fears. The otter and the starfish. It's like you're hoping for that tenderness in a way that's not superficial. But possibly fearing that when somebody does come in with tenderness, they're not being genuine. Yeah, it's kind of like an is or an is not. For hope and a fear. She's so fussy. Alright, outcome. Interesting. Snake and Justice. I might read the snake card. Justice is pretty self-explanatory. Something's gonna go the way it's meant to. But I don't fully understand the snake, so I'm just going to take out the pocket-sized one. I'm not using the pocket-sized deck, but all my books are in a different basket in the other room. Snake. Beautiful girl. Be careful with my things, okay? So this is Earth energy. Snake. Guardian of unawakened magic and creative potential. The snake is a symbol of our highest potential. It is said that Shakti, our creative life force, lies dormant at the base of our spine in the form of a coiled snake. Regardless of whether this image rings true for you, it's well worth considering the amount of unawakened or untapped potential within. What would life look like if you woke it up? How can you stir it from slumber? An experienced yoga or meditation teacher can lead the way. Make haste. The snake card appears when there is no more time to waste. When in balance, prosperous, creative, charismatic. When out of balance, starts and stops many things. Bring into balance, Kundalini yoga or meditation. As soon as I heard the snake from the spine, Kundalini energy. I do like this outcome. It doesn't say, to be perfectly honest with you, it says nothing about partnership. So this could have been something that someone mirrored to you, and it's something you're needing to look at within yourself to move forward. But that doesn't necessarily rule out the fact that this person that whoever taught this to you, I can't say whether or not they're going to be in or out of your life. It's just not in. It's just not being communicated, right? Of course, if you have, like, extra questions, you can always come at me in another way, comment, but for this, I think that justice is recognizing your own power, for good or bad, to be honest with you, because I think if you have self-sabotaging tendencies in your relationship... Oh wait, I forgot that there's also the snake. In the near future, there's truths coming up for you. I want to say it's seriously about your capacity to be the creator of your story. Even if there's this partnership in here, it's like that would be part of it. Like, always putting your best foot forward, and if it's not reciprocated, like if it's not being mirrored, then that's not the right person, right? We all struggle with that whole, like, oh well, maybe they're just like, you know, not really sure how to communicate. Like, people might feel some kind of way for a little while, but also the right person is going to really find the strength within them to connect with you. I think it's like, I don't want to say you're looking for grand gestures, because grand gestures are also kind of red flaggy, but at times. But that person's going to connect with you. They're going to find a way to connect with you if they're right. So, be brave in being yourself. Be brave in being yourself. So if you feel loving towards someone, be loving in a way that's appropriate at the development of a dynamic, right? And I can't tell you what that is. The internet is an amazing resource, and talk to friends and family, and if it's not received in kind, then I wouldn't continue to stress yourself about it. I would focus on. I feel like I floated away for a minute. Focus on doing your part. That'll always be enough until someone communicates in a kind way, saying that, oh, keyword kind, that something wasn't quite what you were going for, right? We're not perfect. So attempt to hear criticism in a way that's allows people to give you constructive criticism. That's another one that's really hard. Um, I like going off on a tangent big time, but you're gonna get justice. I think you're gonna see your own power, even if it's been hard to see. For better or worse, you have created your circumstances, and you can always try again. Don't be too hard on yourself. But I'll see you again.